So I'm here with Samar at the Tiny table here, and this table is anything but tiny. So tell me a little bit about this. This looks awesome. It's Tiny AI, but it packs a punch.
Yeah, you were right. Actually, this product in itself is one of a kind because in this small AI product, it's a super AI computer. We are saying this thing, and it runs up to 100 LLM locally. That's basically 120 tops, and it's such a small device. You won't be able to do like anything what you want to do basically. So it's more about like you can get ChatGPT for a level. Everything is offline, and it runs up to 60 watt. So you can just plug in, use your power bank, and you are okay with that.
So you said 60 watts and 120 tops. That is bonkers. Like, is there anything on the market that can even compete with that?
Well, actually, for now, I don't think so because we have created a whole new segment in itself, and for now, we won't see anything coming ahead of us because we have our own two, like I would say, technology or secret sauce that is called Power Infer and Turbo Sparse. With these two, we are able to do all these kind of magic and give you a complete offline AI experience.
Now, can you cluster these to get more power?
Well, for now, no, but in the future, maybe yes. Because for now, it's completely, like it's very compact. It's got a lot of resources, a lot of R&D to make such a small device with weight just 300 grams. So it's like a power bank, and putting everything inside of this thing, it's a hard work. So topping up and charging up thing, it will take a small time as well.
Does it have a built-in battery or anything?
No. It doesn't have a battery because if it has battery, it will be heat up quite a lot. So,
but it can be powered by a battery bank.
Yeah, battery bank. So any power bank would work on top. So we have tested. So if you are running 100 tops, then it will only take 50 to 60 watts of energy. That's it.
So you can throttle it to get more battery life out of it.
Yes. Actually, like if you are doing like up to using like 120 tops, then 60 watt is the maximum it will take.
And can it be powered by USB-C from a device as well? Like, can a laptop power that as well? Like pass through?
We suggest not to do that, but because sometimes two devices might, like collide with the power things. But we suggest it use it with the power bank because that's how we are trying to make it like more efficient for now.
Okay, and what is the connection on that and the speed?
The connection on the speed is it's pretty amazing because right now like you can use it and you can change it between the models. So the connection between speed is same like how you are using ChatGPT 4 level right now.
So it stores the model directly on itself?
Yes, everything is in itself and everything is offline. So nothing is going out of this thing. Once you are having this thing, it means you can switching around 50 plus LLMs.
And how much storage space is in it?
1 terabyte SSD. And 80 GB RAMs.
Okay, and then can that be upgraded at all, or is it okay?
Maybe in the future.
And how fast is the storage? So for the storage, is it like SATA based or NVMe?
It's NVMe. Yeah.
Sweet. And can we get some demos of some of this stuff too?
Yes, please. I would like to show you some demo over here. We just created a snake game here. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what you're doing here.
Okay, so right now we are trying to get some information, all right? So we have already prompt about like when the Pepcom started in Vegas and what's the history behind that. Let's see, so.
Wow, so this is running local just off this tiny device. That is insane. And is this released yet?
Not yet, because in the CES we are planning to release. It will go to Kickstarter very soon. You will be able to see and do crowdfunding for that.
Now everybody's going to want to know how much.
Okay, so for the Kickstarter, our super early birds prize will be $1,400, which is 1,399. And if you get a small deposit for us in the earlier phase, then you will be able to get hands on it by 1,299.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I see it has like a case here. What all comes inside of this case?
As a case, it comes with, of course, Tiiny, and it comes with the power, USB cable, and adapter.
And how do you interface in with this? I mean, I see it looks kind of very similar to like ChatGPT directly on your machine. I see Tiny OS up over in the corner. Right now, this is running on a Mac. Is it Mac only initially, or is it Mac and Windows, or can you just go to like an internal IP address? How does that work?
So it runs both on Mac and OS. For internal IP, we haven't tried it yet, but I would love to know with my R&D team actually how we are doing that.
So you can connect.
So for now, if you can see it here, we just created a game here, and you won't believe, like we just did the small coding, and we just created this game here just now.
So you just wrote a game using this tiny LLM box.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Person generated by Tiiny.ai. The code 100% totally generated by Tiiny.ai. Yeah.
So it's 100% generated by the AI. Gotcha. How long did it take to make this once you designed the prompt?
Depending on the nature of the game. So if I really want a small snake game, it will take hardly like 3 to 5 minutes, I would say, for the snake game. But if you want some Super Mario or Tiny Mario kind of game, it will take like at least 7 to 10 minutes for sure for that coding.
Oh, wow. And I take it there's no monthly fees because it's completely offline, correct?
Yes, it's completely offline. It's all yours. You can be your own master. You can be the new entrepreneur in the market who can create an AIoT product or a game using this.
Maybe you can take this.
Now, could you build your own LLM to run on this?
Oh, wow. What a good question, actually. Actually, yes, you can if you really want to.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to show us?
Sure. There's the one last thing from text to image that we are trying to show it here, and you can see it like text to image things. So how we
can you show us how you can make an image on this and how fast that runs?
Maybe I want to generate maybe a view, a beautiful, maybe city for Las Vegas. And now you just click the generate, and now the generate is starting.
And what's the resolution of the image?
You can switch. For now, it is 501. 500, and you can switch to 1K and 2K.
And can I have it create multiple images like in Q, so I can say make 20 of whatever?
For now, it should generate one by one. Yeah. And here you can see that the model is generating. And
oh wow.
Yeah. And you can try more. Like, what do you want to try? You can see, and I will type it.
So let's just type in a sunset on a beach with a pirate ship. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the image is finished.
So that took about 12 seconds, it seemed like.
You can see here is
14.8. Got it. Okay. So then.
And you can change the resolution.
So we can change this to 2048 by 2048.
And you can
and just generate. Now, can you store the seed so that like you can remake the same exact image, but
you can. There is another agent. You can just like edit a picture. For now, we just in this demo here, and you can try it if maybe in 1 week. Yeah. For now, it just generates an image.
And how often do updates come out for this?
It's like OTA, and with you can just with this TinyOS application, you will get update models and agent. Yeah.
Okay.
And for now, this is 2K. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you.